A very good afternoon, friends. I would like to welcome you all to this webinar that I am conducting today. Today I have with me another of the participants of the TTT program. Before I go ahead and introduce her, I would like to introduce myself. I am Rizwan Dadan, and I am the Director for ACE Training and Development Program. And through my training and development programs, I train people in soft skills, NLP, sales skills, and other self-development training programs. The 6 days training program that I had conducted recently, I had the honor of working with one of the most dynamic ladies that I have known for the last few months, who has been consistently developing herself in the training arena. I would like to introduce you to Madam Rumana Kauser. She has a very vast experience in different fields, and today we have an opportunity of talking to her and discussing her background, her experience and expertise, and also how she was able to introduce herself to the TTT program and what are her feedbacks about it. So welcome Romana ji for this webinar session, and thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to be able to, for you to share with us your perspective. So to start the webinar, I would like to ask you to please give us some information about your experience, expertise, and background.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Rizwan ji. Once again, I was remembering all the 4 days, 6 days. Not only 6 days, that is mostly 1.5 months we have been together having our dry runs. So thank you very much, and thank you for giving this opportunity to tell about myself. Basically, I am nutritionist. I did my nutrition course in California. This is the international nutrition course, advanced in reverse diabetes and weight loss. And I did my education in psychology. So I do both counseling and health related issues and weight loss and diabetes. So this is my small introduction. And from March, I was listening the webinars, number of webinars, doing number of workshops, did NLP and hypnotherapy. And I came to know about the TTT program through my sister, Shabana. She is a principal. So after knowing the TTT, trainer, I joined this program, and Rizwan ji is our leader. We participated the program and we did the program. So this is my small introduction. Now I am a trainer.
Thank you very much, Romana ji, for giving us your introduction. And the reason I am talking to you today is because from the time I have known you when we were working together in this program together to conduct the TTT program, I personally have a lot of experience when you started off the training program and by the end of the training program. So I myself do not want to describe that experience. I would like to ask you personally, how was your experience starting from the beginning till the end right now? So if you could briefly describe what you have experienced throughout the journey.
It is a wonderful training, my journey. Training journey is very much wonderful, and it totally changed me, changed my personality. Actually, my part of job was one-to-one, giving diet plans to a single person, doing counseling to a single person, And this TTT training, in this TTT training, my mentor, my team members, they have modified me. By this, I can talk to number of people, I can say, at a time. I built my confidence, and there is a big hand of my team to change myself and my personality.
So because personally, I would like to share with the audience when Rumana ji came into our team, she was very introvert personality because she didn't talk so much and she was very quiet. And whenever she mentioned anything, she was very soft spoken and very polite. And she always took a lot of time to actually express herself. But as she went ahead through the program, that all the team members really experienced amazing change in your personality. Am I right? Because
yes, very much right. Yes,
every day we were seeing a different part of Romana ji, and every day, and I can also vouch for the fact that she has put in a lot of hard work on a day-to-day basis to
yes,
improve
very much.
herself because every day she used to practice her presentation, her delivery,
Yes.
her vocal variety, and I think I would be uh, not wrong to say that she was one of the ones who has put in the hardest effort to improve herself in our team because when we saw her on the TTT day, the program,
Yes, yes, very much.
she was the one coaching us and guiding us as to what we need to do in the TTT program. So it was a real uh, excitement of the team to see that Romana ji has become a very confident and very self-motivated trainer throughout this one and a half months of the training journey. She did not miss any dry runs. She did not miss out any webinar practices, and she made it a point that every day, even not only once but twice a day, even in the afternoon and evening,
Yes,
she used to participate in the practice dry runs. And every day she had a new improvement in her presentation and in her delivery and the way she had designed her program, her PPT presentation from what we saw in the beginning. And by the time she had it ready for the training session, it was a totally different impression that we got about her. So I would like to thank Romana ji for
thank you
being a
very much.
part of this team and really helping us also in being
No,
disciplined in
it's a great learning. It's a great learning from my team, what I say. And I believe that if you are going in a success way, if you believe in a one thing in a success, I don't think so. Because learning is a lifelong process. So whatever we want to learn anything, we have to give 100%. So what I did in this 1.5 month in this training session, I want to give my 100%. I don't want to go back or throw out from the team as a weaker success. I want to be the strongest one. So all my team members helped me. And this training, TTT, is a wonderful platform to motivate. It motivates you. It gives 100% confidence in you. And it shows you what my team members have did to me. That yes, you can do. You can do it. You can do it. So like this, I am in front of you.
But I could also say that it's not just the team members. I would like to also special credit to your family members who have really, apart from the webinars that we did every day, behind the scenes, they have really contributed towards your improvement. Although we could be on webinar with you, but at the end of the day, it was all your efforts along with your family members, and I give a
Yes.
lot of credit to your son and your family members. I
Yes.
can Just let us
Actually,
know
one thing I
how you
want.
did that.
Yes, actually, one thing I want to say here. After marriage, my education has stopped. Then again, in 2010, when my daughter completed SSC, again I started myself.
Oh.
Completed psychology, BA psychology, then masters, then doing nutrition course. While I went to one time, I went to US 4 years back. So I
Rumana,
got.
your voice is breaking. There seems to be some network problem. Can you please check?
Is it all?
No, it's still breaking up.
Is it all?
No, you need to check it over. Something
Oh.
wrong with the network. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Yes, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's good, better than earlier. Now you're okay.
Now your voice is breaking, I think so.
No, there is
Okay.
some break in your network, internet connection, Rumana.
Yeah, maybe.
Because from my end, it's smooth. Basically, something wrong over there. You can check it out.
Okay.
Because your video is slowly, lagging. Your video is lagging.
My video.
Okay, are you okay now?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Let's start.
Yeah, I was telling that I did. Necessity is the invention of everything. So knowing about after going to US, I came to know about the way of eating, how to avoid the diseases to come in the way of eating. So I did nutrition course there.
Okay.
So in this way, I want to tell is learning is the very much important in any age and in any streams also, in any direction. You have to learn and you have to gain knowledge. So doing all these things and after doing this TTT has completely changed myself. This is the end of the day. I have converted in a modified way.
Great. So earlier you had the knowledge, but now you have the skill to actually present the knowledge. Am I right?
Yes, 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 very much
So,
true, yes.
as we all trainers know that it's not just the knowledge. You can have a lot of knowledge. You can read a lot of books. You can gain all the knowledge, but unless you are able to present that knowledge in the best way with your communication skills, your language, your tonality, and your non-verbal communication, it really doesn't give the result to the viewers or the participants. So I think you have completed the circle, and now apart from the knowledge, you also have the skill and the attitude of a professional trainer. Am I right?
Yes. Now we can handle number of people at a time. Yes, very much true.
Yes, I'm very sure that you can do that because I'm sure a lot of other new ventures that you have started apart from that training, right? So I understand you have partnered with others to train teachers in a particular field, right?
After this TTT program, the confidence built, and now we are in a position to deliver the knowledge to number of teachers. We are giving the TTT program for the teachers.
Right.
The teachers are benefited with this. This is the output of this TTT program, what I did.
So, can you please give us some idea what was your experience from day 1 to day 6 about the TTT program? As not as a participant, but as a trainer or a coach, how did you find the experience participate with the participants?
Yeah, this 6 days TTT program, the day 1 was the some dramatic way I can tell, because we don't know who are the participants. Participants may be from zero knowledge or the 200% knowledge, I can say. So it is a different experience, and we learn from many things, that how to handle those participants and how to support each other, and how, if we are doing anything on a platform of a group, so how we can support each other, and how we can handle the different perspectives of the training in a platform like TTT, and which is happening in a group. And some participants may be in such a way that they will have more knowledge. They will asking you questions in such a way that sometimes we won't have answers. At that time, we have to keep patience. This is the very important thing I learned from this TTT. How to handle different people, different participants. The 4-5 days, yes, it's very interacting sessions, very knowledgeable. And what I have learned many things.
So I think
not as a trainer.
Yes.
So as a trainer,
I'm sure as a trainer, it was not only the knowledge part, but also how to design the program, how to design the PPT, and the presentation time, how to fix it into the presentation time. Something else we all learned was how to involve activities into the content. Because a lot of my participants and our participants, I would say, were very involved in the participation in the training programs because of these activities. So, what is your perspective of that?
Yeah, since this is a virtual training, we are not interacting directly with the participants. So in this, we have to have the knowledge of keeping them to sit in front of their laptop or phone with 2 hours and listening to our knowledge. So that is very much important. So while doing this, we have number of activities, and we have technical tools so that we are able to bind them. And this is our hard work, I said, what we planned, what we did before the training, what we implement, how we have implemented. All this comes under that successful training we did.
So what kind of tools did you learn during this training program?
Yeah, there are a number of tools. One is Mentimeter, one is Kahoot, and the breakout rooms. How the participant interact. We came to know about the breakout room. So these are the number of tools, and storytelling was there. And one activities, physical activities, very wonderful, enjoyable physical activities we can keep in this. So I learned many things out of this TTT program. And with these tools, the participant will also enjoy. They won't be bored like listening 2 hours. They will enjoy the training.
I remember that music session that all the participants had together.
Dance.
That was the most fun part of the program, and most of the participants still don't forget those moments, because as trainers, you and the team, everyone made sure that the training was so enjoyable and entertaining that it was fun learning, and it was not just boring and very monotonous.
I feel we are the luckiest that we are having each other, much understanding we are having in our group, and the support we did to each other is fabulous.
Thank you very much, Rumana. So I also think that we as a team, you, Ashwini, Rajesh,
Yes.
we all really contributed to each other's skill sets and
Yes.
were able to balance our skills to maximize the training program and give
Yes.
our best. If you remember when we
Yes.
started the training, I told you, Rumana ji, we will not do the training till we all of us are, 100% sure that we are
Yes.
all going to give the best. And I had a
Yes.
I had a goal that you will be the best of the training team. And
Yeah, actually, actually, yes. Because of you, I am here. I know.
and
Yes.
I see that I was also surprised that by the end of the whole TTT practice, we
Yes.
were able to achieve
Whoa.
our objective and goal to be excellent. We had named our team as Team
Excellence.
Excellence.
Yes, we are. We are excellence, I believe.
Thank you very much. Because I always believe in the term excellence, because even in my
Yes.
company branding, I believe that to achieve
Yes.
creative excellence and to be an
Yes.
ace should always be an objective of each individual. So, through my training and the coaching, I make sure that my trainers or the participants are able to achieve excellence in whatever they do. And I think that should be the ultimate goal for each individual. Whatever he does in his career, uh, however small or big it may be, he needs to be excellent in whatever he does. So, any
Yes.
field, once you achieve excellence, there is no limit to how successful you can be.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I do
it's
believe.
not the industry which makes you successful, but it's your level of excellence or your level of passion and dedication
Yes.
towards achieving that excellence that makes all the difference in your success or failure in particular
Yes,
industry.
definitely.
And what I saw in my team and I saw in you is that you have the same passion for excellence, you have the same dedication and determination to
Yes.
improve on a day-to-day basis. Although it's not critical, but even at such a level where your family, your children are all settled down, but you still
Yes.
don't give up that desire and the love to learn more and to
I
keep improving yourself.
here I want to say one thing. I don't want to be only simply housewife. I want to be something that I can serve the society and I can help the people around us.
So,
That's my motto, and
so
I want
you're
to do
you're
work
an
on this.
inspiration for the females and all the women around in the
Yes.
community. I hope this webinar will be reaching a lot of other women who
I
will be
think so.
inspired by your passion to learn and your passion to practice your knowledge and
Thank you.
skill. Uh, just to give a brief
Thank you.
idea to all the participants, Rumana ji is uh, quite a senior person. She's a grandmother, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yeah, of course, I am a grandchild. I am having a grandchild of 1.5 years.
Yes, and even at that level of expertise and experience, you still tend to have a desire to learn more and do more and to touch people's
Yes,
lives.
I believe in learning. Yes, I believe in learning. Always go on learning something. Yes.
That's right. And I believe age, there is no age to how much you can learn, and there is no
Yes.
age to when you can learn, because
Yeah.
I
Here
also
I want to say one thing. When I went to the Hyderabad, my practical work, I was doing the psychology. In psychology, we will have the practicals. So I am only the single lady, that too Muslim, and the single lady in burqa. Though at that time the sir told me, why you want to study now? That surprised me question. To 4 or 5 minutes I just blocked. Then I recall myself. Then I said, sir, knowledge is not having any age limit. I want to study and this is my passion. So like this the journey started and now I am in front of you.
great, great, great. So
So yeah, never think about the age. Just think that how much knowledge and what type of knowledge you want to gain.
Great.
This helps the society.
You are a real inspiration to the women of the community now. I'm sure many of the viewers who will be watching this webinar will definitely be inspired by your dedication and your passion.
Yes.
And please keep the fire burning and keep inspiring more young women in your community. I'm sure you can do that. So another question I would like to ask Rumana ji, with this particular last 5 or 6 months that have passed, what has been the real change from the time before the COVID situation and from the new way of working? What do you think has changed for you personally?
Mostly the vast change has come in the field of education. What I think. This change of platform, some people are getting benefit from this platform, but some are attached to the TV serials. As a ladies, I'm telling. And one thing we have to realize that how much we have to serve our society, our human beings. That within a fraction of a second, what is going to happen, we don't know. So we have to change ourselves. We have to help each other. And in any way, either education or in health way or in any way, I think myself that this has shown us a mirror. That now this is the time. Don't think of yourself. Think the society. Think of human beings. So this COVID period has changed me. And one thing, I have gained number of knowledge due to this platform on Zoom platform and Google Meet. Sitting at home and gaining the knowledge. It is one of a positive, I say, of this COVID area. Due to Corona effect, I say number of universities, number of different what I say platforms delivering of their knowledge became easy. And the people like me, those who want to gain number of knowledge in their mind, they are ready to take from morning to evening, sitting in front of a laptop or the phone, gaining the knowledge. I did cyber psychology and I did acupressure, diploma in acupressure, and what more? I did deep parenting. Yeah, I did the counseling of parenting also. I did TTT in parenting. This helps to counsel some more patients.
This time was not wasted. You actually gained more knowledge than you would have done in the normal circumstances. Am I right?
Yes.
Because I totally relate with you, Rumana ji, because I also, when the COVID crisis hit the community, I also thought that this would be a handicap or a disability for us as individuals. But with the online platforms and the kind of training programs and the virtual connectivity that we were provided, it opened up new avenues of learning. It opened up new networks of communicating with like-minded people, not only in India, but all over the world. The global webinars, the global programs, the global education network that has diversified is infinite at this moment. And there is no limit to how much you can learn, and there's no limit to who you can communicate with and network with on the global level. Because I've been attending several webinars by very reputed speakers and trainers and coaches. And they are so easily accessible right now in this pandemic situation. And they are giving such a lot of information to people. Although they are well-known, renowned people, they are giving out free sessions.
Free sessions,
sharing their experience and spreading their knowledge. Like
Yeah.
there are very famous.
One thing I can say, yes, the
international
commercial
coaches.
part of this education has changed, in my opinion, because on the very less, as a name of a fees, they are giving a number of knowledge, those who want to grab the knowledge.
Yes. And there is no, there's no restriction to your age or your
Yes.
knowledge base. You can join any kind of webinar and gain any knowledge that
Yes.
you want to, which
Yes.
at this moment, knowledge and education has no barriers on the virtual
Yes.
platform. That's what I think. And that was exactly why I have been a part of this TTT program, because I thought I needed to equip myself for the new normal, the new way of learning and developing, because what we see is that the future of our education system and of our training
Yes.
may not be restricted only to classroom, and will have to be taken on the virtual platform. So I think we all need to upgrade our skills in conducting training programs on a virtual platform to be able to
Yes.
build the rapport and the connectivity with our participants, to keep them
Yes.
engaged, to be
Yes.
able to keep them involved in the training program, so that
Yes.
you are also having the skills to persuade them and keep them motivated throughout a 1 hour or a 2 hour or a 3 hour session.
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
also believe that the virtual platform has its own challenges, because
Yes.
you're not able
There
to
are,
see all the
yes,
participants.
there are number of tools also you can use while delivering the knowledge. You can use number of tools, make use of the platform, what to say,
The techniques
use
that
of technology you can use in a very better way now in a virtual platform. Yes, what you
because
can do in one-to-one person, you can do more in this virtual also.
because that was one of the barriers which most of us always thought was there. It still is.
Yes.
You cannot have 100% interaction like a classroom, but it is
Yes.
to a certain extent being minimized by many tools, like as you said, the breakout
Yes.
room or
Yes.
the Kahoot or the Mentimeter. There are
Yes.
several such
Whiteboard
tools.
is there. Yes.
Exactly. And I saw that you had conducted a lot of such interactive sessions with your participants during the TTT program,
Yes.
and they really enjoyed your activities, your questionnaires,
Yes.
and it
Good
kept them
interaction. Yes, very good interaction. We will
a
gain
lot of
knowledge. We we give our knowledge to them.
yes, and because I myself, I'm in a learning process. So during the TTT process also, Kahoot, Mentimeter, I was not an expert. We all got the opportunity of learning these skills. Am I right?
Yes.
We did
Yes.
not know
Yes.
much about these
No.
platforms.
No. No.
Even the
Yes.
breakout
We came
room,
to.
how to
Yes.
handle the breakout room, how
Yes.
to keep them involved, how to conduct the discussions, how to move from
Yes.
one breakout room to other, and
Yes.
keep yourself involved with them. It was
Yeah.
an
Yes.
amazing
How to
experience.
interact in the breakout room. Yes. Very much important. And we learned a lot of things, what I believe.
Yes. So it was not just training people, but it was also ourselves. We were doing a
Yes.
self-learning process. In this.
Yes.
So, Rumana ji, another thing I would like to know, after this whole process of going through this training program, uh,
Yes.
what is the takeaway, or what do you think you have gained as a person, which you can implement in the long run, in the next 5 years, or in your career as a trainer?
Yeah. Yeah. Because of this TTT program, the very first thing I got from this is the confidence. And the second thing, how to interact the different peoples of different mindset. And on the long run, I say it gives our the teaching way, that how can we do it in a different way and how can we implement in our trainings. We can come to know that yes, this is the way we can do this. If we are going to train a teachers, nowadays teachers are the many teachers don't know the technology properly. They are having good knowledge, but they are back in technology. So we are giving the trainings to the teachers now. So I started after this training TTT. Yes, we can train the teachers. They should not be back. So providing them free trainings, providing them how to use the tools, providing them how to use the platform, virtual platform, and many things which I can take forward from this TTT training to a long run. And this is not going to stop. I think so.
That's great. That's great. So whatever you've learned in this whole program, it's a never-ending process of
it's never-ending process.
Sharing and touching many people's lives. I'm sure that.
Even though if COVID is completed, but this platform will going to run, since the people are able to, they are habituated in this way. Yes, at home we can do this, and like the trainers, we can make them to be in a comfortable zone and learn something in their comfortable zone.
You're right, because I think it is one of the aspects is that you save a lot of time in traveling. You know, when people are trying to do the usual business format, although there are advantages of the face-to-face communication, but with the whole scenario of time spent in traveling between 2 points, it really optimizes your time on a daily basis. You could be doing 4 or 5 webinars a day. If you have really focused on the right timings, you could do webinars not only in India but globally with clients all over the world based on their time zone. So that is a very expanded, leveraged way of training and coaching that I see the future that training holds with the virtual platform. Because the VILT itself was focusing on the virtual platform. There are a lot of senior trainers who have their own classroom way of or style of training, but when they have to come to the virtual platform, it is a totally different scenario for them. So they are not used to that platform and they need to equip themselves to the new normal. So I think this TTT program has been very productive and useful for those type of trainers who are now moving from the classroom format to the virtual platform. Am I right?
Yes, very much.
So what I would like to also ask, you just mentioned that you would like to teach teachers, you would like to train teachers and so on. What is one niche? Can you hear me?
Sir, no, some distraction. Yes, please repeat. Pardon.
Yeah. What I wanted to know, what is that one particular niche area that you would like to work for as a trainer or a coach, that you think there is a major gap which you would like to fill in the training?
Yes, my aim is to train the teachers, make them full confidence so that many teachers have lost their jobs because of unavailable of technology. So I want to do work on this, and my personal work as a counselor and a dietitian.
Right. So I'm sure I will also come to you for consultation on diet and nutrition.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Because I need to lose a lot of weight, as you can see.
No, actually, I want to reverse the diabetes, because in each house I am seeing one diabetic patient. That motivated me to learn this subject.
That's very interesting. Can you give us some information of what do you think about this new diabetes that's going spreading around in the community?
No, I want to change the food habits of the people. Just changing a little food habits, they can reduce their diabetes. They will be fully healthy. They won't gain the weight. What the Western countries are doing, they're just changing. Here in India, I have seen mostly the people will eat according to taste, not according to nutrients. Mostly in our Hyderabad, biryani is everything. Yes, so we have to change it.
Biryani for breakfast, biryani for lunch,
Yes,
biryani for dinner.
biryani is everything. No, have biryani, no problem. But before biryani, have a habit of eating veggies. Keep a half plate of veggies compulsory. After then, have one bowl of biryani, no problem. But no, after seeing the biryani, everything will go aside. Only biryani will be there in front. So I went to change the food habits.
So you think the Indian way of diet is basically needs a lot of improvement. Is that right?
Yes, yes. Actually, the proper diet is Indian is the best diet. Indian thali. Indian thali is a very good combination of the nutrients. But no one is following Indian thali. Everyone is want the taste of pizza or taste the mutton or taste the biryani. They don't want how to eat. Yes, have mutton, but before having mutton, have some veggies. Change the way of eating. That's what.
It's great to know that I'm talking to a very expert nutritionist, and it's something
Thank
I
you.
can definitely consult you in future for
Thank you.
Nutrition part.
Yeah,
So
my pleasure.
I would also like to tell my viewers that Rumana ji was not the only one involved in the TTT program. Our other family members were also involved in the TTT. So can you tell us something about that, Rumana ji?
Yes, actually, me and my sister Shabana Kauser, she is an international coach, career coach, and the principal, working from 8 years. She is working as a principal, and we both did the TTT. And after doing the TTT, we thought, why can't we help our teachers? Since she is a principal, she has seen many teachers out of job. They are good in knowledge, but unable to deliver the knowledge. How to do Zoom, what to use, like that. So we thought of, no, we have to do something for the teachers. So we registered as a Leap Leverages is our institute, our academy name. And we registered it from the government. It is a government registered academy. In this academy, we are giving free tuitions to the children. There are 50 children now. And we are giving free training to the teachers, full free training.
Great.
And if they want to do, we are providing them job also.
Very nice. Right. So
no, we have to do for the society. Yes.
You are really contributing to these teachers in this time of need, in this COVID crisis, where all the teachers are disillusioned, or they think that they do not have any avenue for a job. You are actually upskilling them. You are actually improving their skills so that they can grow in their specific field of teaching. And a very noble initiative to do it on a free level. That is something really appreciated. Basically, I'm sure
we are giving the training all over India. Yes, all over India we are giving training.
So it's through the virtual platform, I'm sure, right?
Yes, virtual platform. They are Maharashtra 2 schools we did training, and now the Kerala, 1 school from Kerala. The whole teachers we are giving training to them. Fantastic. They are not only trained, they will conduct, they will listen the training, they gain the training, they conduct the training, and they do the leadership also. So from ordinary teacher to a leadership qualities, we are providing them.
Fantastic. So you are giving them not only knowledge but also implementation and practically implementing those skills so that they are well versed with the skills before they go out and do their own virtual teaching performance online. So
Yes.
they gain the confidence, and you're sharing your confidence with them, I'm sure. So that is
Yes. Yes.
very,
Yes. Very much true.
very powerful. I'm
Yes.
sure
Very
you
much
must
true.
be giving them your story also, right? How you have
Yeah.
helped,
Definitely.
this training
Yes.
program has helped you, because you're a living example of the type of change that this program
Yeah. No,
brings.
every lady, yes, I believe that every lady must be have knowledge. If a lady from a house is having plenty of knowledge, how to do, how to implement, the whole circumstance of the house will change.
Yes.
I
Because
believe that.
the women are the ones who actually
Yes,
guide the children, and they are the
yes,
ones who inspire or motivate the children, and they are the ones who
yes,
imbibe the culture, behaviors, and
yes.
the
Society, everything.
right
Yes,
thing within the children. So I'm
yes,
sure you have a very noble perspective. It's very nice to know your perspective about why women should be educated,
yeah.
not just
Thank you
to
very
do
much.
a job, not just to do a
Yes,
job, but to, even to take care of the family. Education and knowledge
yes,
and skills
yes,
are of paramount importance, because what you do at home as a homemaker itself is
yes,
a real serious responsibility, because at the end
yes,
of the day, when your children grow up, they
yes,
are an image of yourself.
yes,
When people watch them, or their success, or their achievements when they've grown up,
yes,
you are the guiding light, or you are the pillar
yes,
of strength to those
yes.
children, and that is so very evident when they grow up. They are an example of your dedication and
Yes, yes.
your performance.
Either one of the parent, anyone, either father or the mother, must be there with the children while their education. I believe so, because if no one, both of them won't be attached with the children, those children are lacking in the knowledge. They are taking the different routes. So I believe that yes, we have to make ourselves in such a way that yes, we can guide you. We will be ready for the children like this.
Because I think women also need to be inspired here in this part, because a lot of
Yes,
women in many communities are
yes,
lagging in those skills of teaching or training. Uh, People think teaching and training is only required if you are a teacher or a trainer, but I
no,
beg to differ, because uh, being skilled on a teaching and training skills
yes.
uh, automatically give you a perspective of the learning styles of children, the learning styles, the behavior of children,
Yes,
and how you need to communicate with
yes,
them, how you need to create a rapport with the children, and how you need
yes,
to make them more interactive, or you
yes,
become more interactive with the children, going down
yes,
to the level of their
yes.
learning. So I think training and development is a very important aspect
Yes,
for
every
all
lady
all
have to
women.
attend. What I think is every housewife should attend this. If they won't implement, it is the other way. But they have to learn the something. If TTT is available at home in a comfort zone, then they can do this TTT. It's not only for the uh, only the people who are doing jobs. No, this is for everything. Every person can do this TTT. What I believe, because the children are very smart today. So mothers have to become the smart.
Yes,
Yes, I know this. She must be ready always that, yes, what are you doing better? I am ready. I know this. She must be have the answer.
right. Because I think
Yeah.
the TTT had several levels in the learning process, right? Because
Yes,
it starts
yes,
with the basic and goes down to the
yes,
intricate, in-depth of the training and development process. So
yes.
uh, it's got information for every kind of a person.
Everything.
It
Yes,
could be homemakers, it could be working women, it could be anyone
yes,
basically. How to
yes,
deal with children, how to deal with adults, how to
yes,
communicate, how to build rapport. So all these very essential skills have been
yes,
intricately woven in the training program. And
yes,
as as you might remember, Rumana ji, we had a 2-hour session of training, right?
Yes, yes.
How many hours did we spend every evening?
3 hours. Yes. But no one left us. That is the great. No one left the room.
Yes,
All are present. The total 3 hours.
all
Yes.
credit goes to our team for
Yes.
creating such an interactive and
Yes.
participative training program
Yes.
where everyone was so engrossed.
Yes. None of them question to that time is over. None of them question. They are very much eager to know the knowledge of our,
Right.
still
So,
what you are going to give, still what we are going to. They are in such a boat. Yes.
and every day they logged in on time basically to make sure that they don't miss out on any of
Yes.
the
Yes.
programs so that they don't
Yeah.
miss out on
15
the
minutes
activity.
before. Yeah. Some people were there in 15 minutes before they were there in the room.
Right. All credit to you and our team, basically, I would
No,
like to
our
say.
team. Yes. I believe our team. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Rumana ji, it was really great talking to you this evening.
Yeah.
And I am really thankful to have the opportunity to be a part of this team, being with you, Ashwini and Rajesh, and
Yes.
able to inspire so many participants. I remember even when we were promoting this TTT program, uh, we actually put it on social media
Yes.
on one afternoon, and the
Yes.
next afternoon we had more than 100 sign-ups,
Yes.
and
Yes. Yes.
we
More
were
than 100. Yes.
we were totally overbooked. I would say we had to shut
Yes.
down
Yes.
the enrollment
Yeah.
because we could
Yeah.
not.
And still number of people were waiting. They were messaging me, but we can't do anything. Hundreds are over.
Yeah,
Many
because
people were waiting.
we didn't just want to enroll just for the sake of enrollment, because
Yes.
what we
Yes.
wanted was that all the participants who come in for the TTT take away a
Yes.
lot of learning and knowledge. It's not the
Yes.
numbers which matter, but it's
Yes.
the
Knowledge.
performance and
Yes.
what they are able to gain from that
Yes.
training, the value
Yes.
we could bring to the participants. Uh, Whether they are
Yes.
100 or a 50 or a 20. But our
Yes.
main objective was that we do not make it just quantitative. We make it
Yes.
more qualitative in our performance. So we definitely achieved that objective because all the people who signed up, uh, I think 80% of the participants were there
Yes.
throughout the 6
Yes.
days of the
Yes.
TTT. So
Yes.
that's
My daughter attended it from the US. She used to get early in the morning. That time the morning was there.
yeah,
She has attended from there.
that's what I was telling the participants that all your family members have been actively
Yeah.
involved in this. Your
Yeah.
son, your daughter.
Yes.
Although I did not have an opportunity to meet your husband, but I'm sure
Yeah.
he is
He is
also very
busy in medicine. Yeah. He is a medical man and he is busy in the pharmacy and the hospital.
so. But he's a very supportive in this whole
Yes. He
initiative.
is supportive. Yeah. He is supportive in the way of gaining knowledge. He never says no if you want to do something according to knowledge.
Fantastic, fantastic. So yeah, you yourself have a home which is a motivation in itself. So
I
I
feel
would like,
myself as a luckiest person. I too got the team like you people. You three are fabulous and support of my family, which make me totally change my personality, I would say.
right. So thank you very much, Rumana ji. It was
Thank you very much.
really good talking to you after a gap because
Yes.
for some time I have been away because of other activities, but it's great to connect with you again on this webinar. And I thought
Yes.
it was
Thank
very
you.
important for me to get your sharing of what you think was your outcome and your takeaway from this TTT program.
Yes.
And I'm sure you are going to spread the light and you're going to spread your knowledge and skill to many
Yes.
more women
Compulsory.
to empower them, the teachers, the women in the home life, the
Yes.
homemakers.
Yes, I want to change homemakers. Yeah, we have started one more thing. Yes, we are giving the knowledge to housewives so that they can teach their students, their children.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes.
So please do keep up this good work, and I wish all the best to you on your initiative. And I hope that someday we can also work together on some more training programs.
Yes, compulsory, compulsory.
In the coming future, I'm sure that we can do that. So
yes,
thank you very much, Rumana ji, for being here on this webinar.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Wishing you all the best, and we'll definitely keep in touch with you. On a passing note, would you like to say something to our viewers, a message, concluding message?
Yeah. So thank you very much. This is the wonderful time. Again, I spent it with you. And to the participants, this TTT training to tell is, this is for everyone. So have the opportunity and grab this. Don't make it as a just, or else don't be totally using the media for the movies and all. Just have the knowledge and do the trainings, what is available, sitting in your comfort zone. So this training will definitely change you and your personality. This is what I want to say. And thank you very much, Rizwan ji. This is a wonderful time. I spend it with you again and boost up my knowledge and my energy also.
Thank you very much. We both are actually supporting each other.
Whenever I talk to you, I'll get some confidence.
Oh,
yes,
really?
I can do this here.
Thank you very much, Rumana ji, because I don't think we all are actually touching each other's life. I try my best to be able to touch people's lives, to contribute, to be able to inspire and motivate others. And I hope I'm doing a good job.
Yes, thank you. But you are the wonderful man, I say. क्या कहते हैं वो जो सबर आप पे है वो किसी में नहीं होता है. You have changes me in this way. Some other used to be that they have to remove me, I think so.
No. You have had the learning, the fire of the passion of learning, and whatever we did in the TTT program was just to improve you. I had no intention to put you out of the team. Basically, you have been a pillar of strength to the team. So thank you very much. And I'm so honored to be complimented by you for being able to inspire.
No, you are the person. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All the best to you, and hope to catch you soon again. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay.